Who are some of your favorite wrestlers that you enjoyed watching growing up?
Growing up, I've always been a big Roddy Piper guy. Of course, you got to respect someone to give the gab, right? You going toe to toe in the land of the giants with many people twice your size. You got to have some way to stand out and hold your own. And who better than Roddy Piper? Other than him, of course, the Miz. I always grew up a big Miz fan. See, like, he's able to use his talents in other fields to really hone in on the craft that he chose, which is professional wrestling, and it worked out in spades.
Those are some good ones because they were really incredible heels, like really classic bad guy villains, and so you just love to boo them every time they walk out. And they're
Right,
they're both, as you said, they're great on the microphone. Both of them went on to do have great talk show segments as well on WWE
right.
programming. So getting the chance to study their styles and kind of like implement those into your style as well. Talk to me about the training experiences because I've had so many people on the show talk to me about how they got their start in the business. It is hard, it is tough, it's not easy. Talk to me about what your experiences were like learning how to wrestle.
I had a bit of a unique experience. I started officially training around this time, 2024, at the Elite Pro Wrestling Alliance in Kaiser, West Virginia. I am trained by a ruthless Jason Raditz. Highly recommend to anybody. Absolute professional. We've had our differences in the ring, to say the least, but it's we can put it behind us at this point. It's all in good fun. The respect is there. But yeah, I actually was lucky enough to have my first match a few days later. I attribute that more to having the gear, but you know, it was a good experience nonetheless. Didn't go very well for me. It was a rough 3 minutes, but got to start somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, once you have your first match, you feel good about it, it's over with, and you move on and you start developing a sense of confidence. When you're learning how to wrestle and go through the ropes and take those bumps, talk to me about some of the pieces of advice that your trainers are giving you and things that you're applying now when you're going through the training process.
Really, mostly it was at first I got slowed down quite a bit. You'll hear it all the time. You go slow, need to go slower, all that stuff. But it's all about being able to stay in control and being able to evaluate what's going on in the ring at all times. Because everybody goes into the ring with the game plan. We all want to win. We're here to win. But sometimes the game plan you initially had is gonna go awry, to say the least. And the real professionals show themselves when they can handle themselves with composure and keep things under control.